Today I'm going to build a 2020 Corvette Stingray. I'm going to start. It has options right here. I have the options of a coupe or convertible. I'm going to select a convertible for this one right here. So I'm going to select the convertible. There it is right here. Comes with this, gives me this color right here. Let me see what it looks like with the top down. It gives me that option to do a top down. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Can't see it from the side on this particular angle. So I'm going to go with the top down from right here and then click on next to see what else I can work with. Alright, so this gives me the option to see around the vehicle. So I'm going to click around. Looks pretty sharp on with the top down. Let's see the top up, what it looks like all around. Decent. I think I like the way the coupe looks better than the actual convertible, but since I'm already in here, I'm just going to go ahead and go with the convertible and just build this right here. Alright, so drive type, it has rear wheel drive. So that's the option that it gives me, just only rear wheel drive. Let's see the trims. Alright, compare trims. Add trim to compare. No, I'm not going to do that. Return to build. Alright. Alright. It has options for engine, as all of them are V8 engines. All of them are V8 engines. What's the difference? It says 8-speed dual clutch transmission for all of them. I don't see what the difference is between these engines. They seem all the same, but the price. Oh, it's a 3LT. Whatever that means. Let's click on this to see what the LT means. The LT standard features. I really don't know the difference between the LT engine, so includes 2LT plus. Okay, so I guess it's a package. I'm not sure. The trim 3LT. Okay, so that's what it's showing right here. So it's a different type of package. Comes with G2 seats and Napa leather and carbon fiber trim, yada yada yada, and leather wrapped door seats. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the trim. I just selected this trim. And it's a little bit different from this one, I believe. Yeah. So it's different trims, different on the inside. I'm just going to click this. I mean, I'm not buying this vehicle anyway, so might as well go all out, right? All right. So I'm just going to see the options of what it is. What does it look like on the inside, the interior? All right, the interior. Maybe I can switch the trims and see what the interior looks like. It looks pretty sharp. Look at the rear. Right there, the rear window. And look at that, the screen. It looks like I'm in an airplane or something like that. Let's switch the trims and see what it looks like. See if I can tell any difference with this. Not really, but I'm gonna just, oh yeah, so look at it, it changed a little bit. It looks a little bit sharper with the 3LT trim. And I'm gonna switch back from the 1LT and go back to, yeah, so it's pretty, looks nice. Oh, I guess I'll go with it. All right, so the next step, let's go to the colors. All right, so let's go back to the exterior because we're gonna be selecting the exterior, so we're gonna want the type of color that we want, and we want to see it. All right, that's the red, classic torch red. What other color may I like? Let's see about the blue. The blue looks pretty sharp, but I know a lot of you people out there, you guys like to do the red, so I'm just gonna do the red for you all, not for me. But there's also a premium. What is this down here? So it's a premium colors right here. You can get the Sebring orange tint coat, Long Beach red metallic tint coat, rapid blue, or the accelerate metallic. Let's go. Wow, that looks pretty sharp. Not too much of a fan of that. Let's see what the Long Beach That looks nice. But I'm gonna go with the torch red. I'm not gonna do the premium. All right, so we're gonna go on down. Accent, stripes, and decals. Full length, dual. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the stripes going down the vehicle, so I'm gonna pass on that. Interior color. Let's switch back to the interior. So we have that red. So the jet black. Go to the cool gray. That looks different. The red. Adrenaline red to go along with the exterior. So that's what it looks like inside. And all right, that's outside. So we're gonna go. So the red looks pretty decent. They match a little bit. I may go with the red, or I may just switch it up and just keep it. All right, the natural Napa leather looks cool. All right, I'm gonna go with the adrenaline red for this. So that's the interior. A lot of different options. Oh, what is this? A custom interior combination with red seats. Select. That looks nice. I'm gonna go with that. All right, so let's go to the packages. All right, so we have the packages. We have the Z51 performance package. A lot of different things. For an extra $5,000, it comes with the Z51 performance suspension, electronic limited slip differential, performance ratio axle, and the Z51 performance Brembo anti-lock brakes. What's that all about? Heavy duty cooling, so that gives you performance. Let's go ahead and give it a performance type of feel. Let's go ahead and add the Z51 performance package. Brings it up a little bit in the price, but hey. All right, so we're going to skip on to the next. So right now we have the choice of the rims, the wheels on the vehicle. Currently it's a 19-inch front, 20-inch rear, 5 open spoke, bright silver painted aluminum wheels that come standard with the vehicle. But I may change that. I kind of like the carbon black look with machine edge. Let's see what that looks like. So that's the black carbon. Not too much of a fan of that. Not with this color right here. Kind of cheapens the look of it. All right, so that's the Sterling silver. Let's see what the Spectra gray looks like. Spectra gray. I'm gonna go ahead. I kind of like this one better than I like the other ones. So as soon as this loads, all right, yeah. So my options are, I think I'm either choose between this one right here, the Spectra gray, or the painted aluminum. Anytime it says painted, I always get worried about that. So I'm going to do the, with that in mind, I'm just going to go ahead with the Spectra gray. All right. Look how different this looks compared to the black. All right, yeah. See, I don't like the black rims, so I'm gonna go with the Spectra gray. So that's what my final choice. Mechanical options, battery protection package Z51. So I have the included package. I have the Z51 Brembo Performance Anti-Lock package. That's what I'm gonna stick with. What if I change this? Yellow calipers. Nah, not feeling that. Red painted calipers. So you see, like, the calipers are black right here. So what if I change it to the red? I'm going to check the bright red to see what it looks like first. The bright red looks versus just the red painted calipers. I like the bright red. If you're going to get painted calipers, you might as well get something that stands out instead of like so subtle like that. So I'm going to go with the bright red calipers on this one. Exterior options. All right, black painted aluminum wheels. All right, so I already selected the other rims for this right here, but the black, I'm not going to go with that. All right. Cap, Stingray logo, Corvette. No, I don't need any of the logos. Cap, steering wheel. Logo, wheel, cap. So on the wheels, you'll get this. Let's see what. All right, so I have the caps. You really can't see it too much. Maybe enlarge it so you can actually get a better look at this. So that's what we're working with right now. We have the caps just put on this. Looks pretty fresh. Can I zoom out of this? Key accessory. A lot of bells and whistles right here. Lug nuts, genuine Corvette. I mean, all of these things, they're like, I wouldn't be surprised if they sold you the antenna on here as an option on the vehicle. There's a lot fresh. Fender harsh marks in edge with carbon. This is truly a la carte. So many options. I can't understand why they have so many options. Let's go ahead and do that. Fender. I'm not going to select them. It's just so many things right here. High wing spoiler in the back. See what that looks like. All right, so that's a high wing spoiler. I'm not too much of a fan of that high wing. It just stands out too much. I'm not going to deselect that. Splash guard. Rear splash guard for the genuine. No, I'm not going to do that. So there's a lot of things right here. Exterior accent. What is all of this stuff right here? Not entirely sure. All right, so there's a lot of things right here, a lot of options. I'm not going to go through all of them. Outside mirror covers. Genuine accessory. Rear emblem. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. I just paid money for that. I don't even know what I'm getting. Museum delivery. This is kind of going overboard right now. All of these options. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and select the rear. All right, some of these options, though, I like, though. Visible carbon, fiber, rear, grill insert. So let's turn to the front, see if we can see the grill insert once I clicked on this. Get to the front of the vehicle. That's the top of the vehicle. Looks pretty sharp. Get the front of the vehicle, back to the front of the vehicle, and we're going to see the grill. All right, so those are the inserts right up here. Why would anyone... I guess that's for more flash. I'm just going to keep it simple. All right, I'm not going to add all of these features into here. So I'm going to go to the interior next. All right, we have already the 3 premium system with navigation and 8-inch diagonal HD color screen. That's this right here. Pretty nice. All right, so interior options, G2 bucket seats that come standard, but you can get competition sport bucket seats. Select that and see what it looks like. All right, so these are competition bucket seats, and I'm assuming they're not as comfortable, but they are better for, you know, you want to take it out for a spin, race. All right, so those are the competition bucket seats right here. I'm not going to select this because I'm not going to be racing this too much. And usually whenever you get something like a competition sport bucket seats, I could be wrong, but they take out certain features with the seats, like heated seats and all this other stuff like power seats. Usually they take them out when you get those performance seats. I could be wrong. I can check down later in here. Yellow seatbelt color. You can change the seatbelt color. This is truly a la carte. Look at that. You can change the seatbelt color. This is not what I want, but I'm just going to keep it just because. All right, the yellow seatbelt color. All right, so all of these options. Interior plaque with Corvette Museum logo. This is truly getting overwhelming a little bit. All these options right here, like what is this? Carbon fiber interior trim, two-tone seats. What does that look like? You could truly add this up, and it could probably come over, to $1 million with all of these extra added features. Museum logo, color combination override, tire pressure monitor, Corvette genuine accessory. I'll add that to it. It's gonna take off. So when you add certain accessories, it takes off what you have, and you might have to get something else. And I'm just gonna do it just for the sake of the video. I'm gonna select that. Add lug nuts. Yeah. All right, so I'm adding a lot of features. It brings up the price. I'm already at $91,000. First aid kit with cross-flag logos. I'm not going to skip on that. Accessory. Next up, accessories. So this is the accessories right here. And there's 18 options right here. So you can get headphones in here. Battery charger. Probably a battery charger because you wouldn't be driving this year-round, so I'm going to go ahead and get the battery charger, maybe the 10-foot battery charger on this, because it's probably going to be sitting a while, and you might need a charge up the battery at some point. Like personal device electronic cable. I'm going to skip on that. Cargo management, luggage, sure, why not? Vehicle care. Tools, I'm not going to be working on the Corvette. If it gets in any sort of trouble, like where it needs fixing, I'm probably going to send it somewhere. I'm not going to use a tool to get this done. All right, so let's skip and go to the summary. So it came up to $91,000. All right, so it's time to go ahead and get this. This is what it looks like in large. Let me give you a look, see how it looks on the outside of this vehicle. All right, so that looks pretty nice. The yellow seat belts. I'll never get over that. All right, so let's look at the exterior of the vehicle. So this is what I have for the vehicle, and it looks nice. All right. All right, so that's the Corvette. Thanks a lot for watching.